back in Akron, Ohio. World Chase Tag USA 2021. One of our semifinals in the books. Apex Eat has moved on to the semis from the quarters. Now it's APK Blue and Apex Doge for quarterfinal number 2, Fernando.
Here we go. Mark Bowles, team captain for APK Blue, formerly from APK Gray, out at first for the evasion.
Devin Zoomtobel on the Chasers plate for Apex Doge. Athletes are ready, and off we go. Chase number 1 of this match. A bit of a taunt to start from Bowles as he comes to the ridge. Says, come and get me to the lazy boy. Reversal, of course. His hubris comes back to bite. Zoomtobel the tag. He's caught.
Wow. Mark Bowles doing a little taunting, going straight at his chaser in the beginning. And didn't pay off for him at the end, with Apex Doge, the B team of Colorado, making the tag very successful.
Apex Doge in the gold, the new entrant into World Chase Tag USA this year. Quite successful with a couple of victories to earn their way into this quarterfinal matchup. Zoomtobel with the tag. He stays on as the evader against APK Blue. There's a little bit of traffic at the tilted cube. Who's going where? Everybody's tied up. It's in knots over the sisters. He leaves Paris and Nikki behind and zooms across the front line. Now to the ridge, a leap through. It's unsuccessful. 2 seconds left. Zoomtobel has gotten away just by his shoelaces.
Ooh, Matthew Brother Watchman couldn't quite get the reach around to get that. Oh, Brother Watchman, not knowing where he is in the tilted cube, could not get a handle on Doge.
Not a lot of energy burned by Zoomtobel. How will he play this here as he wears down a little bit, and along the back line, it quickly comes to an end. Shorter than a bad first date on that tag.
Ethan Guzman jumping right into the tilted cube, going in for that reaching diving tag. And here we see the lineup for APK Blue. Ethan Guzman, you just saw with that diving tag. Mark Bowles, the new team captain, coming in from APK Gray last year. And Frank Mejia coming in real fast.
Serious face paint on Devin Straley. Takes the ridge and turns toward the front line. They race there and at the lazy boy. It goes aerial. Straley turns around. Another quick tag back to back. Shorter than 10 seconds.
Yeah, there's that lazy boy entry point again. It's not got a lot of cover on there, so it's very easy for the chaser to make that tag. You got to make sure you know where the cover's at, and you got to know where to step.
So really, when an evader goes over there, he's got to be thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead.
Absolutely. This is definitely a chess move in a physical manner.
The man known as Frank Mejia to the Chasers plate with Straley awaiting his arrival. He vaults like Katie Najat through the mountain and under the ridge to the front line. It's closing in. Frank dives through the lazy boy. He gets caught up, and that may cost him. Back behind the mountain, Mejia goes low. He dives. He secures the tag. All out from Mejia.
Frank Mejia, the scramble power athlete, is so fast on all fours. Even if he misses 1 tag, 2 tags, he will still reach out and get that final tag.
Perseverance from Mejia as he rebounds for the tag. Santos Terrones comes in for Apex Doge, the 1-0 lead over APK Blue. They have the chance to score here with the evasion. Mejia trying to reverse course, turned away by the sisters. We've all been denied like that before.
All right, here we have the lineup for Apex Doge, the only new team making into these finals for today. We have Devin Strahill doing a pretty good job. Max Hummel making his way up the course, and Daniel Muralejo.
On Sports
Apex Doge in the gold has had the notable advantage being in Colorado to practice on this quad more than just about any other team. A stumble out of the gates. Wolf works his way through the loading bay. Terrones over the sisters. Now 9 seconds as the gap is closed. He kongs his way up on top of the sisters. 5 seconds left. A last-ditch effort, and he's under the mountain and away for the evasion.
There it is. There's the smart tactics of the Doge character. Santos Terrones, making sure he's not getting caught up on that lazy boy entry point. Here we've seen that instant replay. Pulls his way back, jukes around to the left side where the sisters are, and Eric Wolf could not make that tag.
Fernando, one of the tactics we've seen from this Doge squad especially, patience, just waiting for the chaser to arrive and making the next move.
That's right, usually making mistakes leads into your win.
Guzman crawls like Diddy Kong into the quad, and they go over the sisters. Quickly it gets close to the ridge, and simply the tank ran empty for Terrones as he suffers from the notable disadvantage of being tagged.
Yeah, Santos was trailing right there, but APK really need to score right now, so it's on Ethan Guzman to make that happen.
Pressure is on APK Blue. Max Boyce in pursuit of Ethan Guzman, who starts at the ridge. High EQ area. He invites Boyce through, and he gets the tag under 4 seconds.
No.
Boyce shot out of a cannon.
Wow, that was the fastest tag ever. 3.7 spike. That was so insane. Ethan Guzman staring like a deer in the headlights, did not know where to go, froze up, and just was way too close to his chaser.
Boyce like a kangaroo across the plains as he leaped through to make the tag. A chance to make it a 3-0 lead for Apex Doge. It's a very slow pursuit to begin, and already at 10 seconds, it's hardly been close. He takes a dangerous trip across the front of the mountain. Everest can be that way. Now back to the ridge where he'll wait, just 4 seconds left. That reach may have been it as he goes behind the mountain, and Boyce with an evasion for Apex Doge.
Oh, Jesse Harrison being a little too careful, waiting for that perfect moment, and could not get the tag on Max Boyce. Sometimes you have to make the initiative and first react to it, not think about waiting for that perfect moment.
It was between safe.
It can be up to the chaser to put the pressure on. Boyce evasive enough to get the job done. So now as he gets tired, he goes up the mountain, and what was he thinking there? He brought himself right into danger, and that was over in the blink of an eye.
Wow, I was not even ready for that. Frank Mejia did like a 3 to 4 second tag. That was insane. Let's watch that again on instant replay. From the starting plate, immediately under the front line, sees that Boyce is going up to the top of the mountain, immediately reaches up, gets that ankle tag, really easy.
File that under things not to repeat again on your next evasion. It's Max Hummel with Mejia still trying to get APK Blue on the board. 3-0 in chase 12. 20 seconds to get his team their first point. He goes under the front line, takes a turn at the lazy boy, under the sisters again. He's just crawling like a baby in a collision as they get tripped up. And the tag from Hummel.
Ooh, Mejia doing his scrambling all the way under the sisters. Unfortunately took a wrong turn, and Max Hummel was able to capitalize on that turn, with Mejia not keeping his eyes on his opponent. Mejia taking that scrambling around, Max Hummel going that strip, and got face to calf on that one.
We're 1 point away from an all cryptocurrency semifinal. Apex Eve has already moved on. Match point, Apex Doge. A swipe under the mountain, another quick tag as that opportunity got erased in just the simple beat of a heart.
Very fast from Ethan Guzman, using the bars to pull his body under the bar and still able to reach out and make that successful tag to keeping him alive at this tournament.
In World Chase Tag, you can only score by making an evasion. So Guzman stays on, but he has to score here again, still facing match point for APK Blue. Danny Marmolejo launches as he goes over to the ridge, invites him into the tilted cube and under the mountain. That creates some separation. Midway through the chase, Marmolejo gets caught up at the loading bay. Now at the lazy boy, we've seen a couple of tags there. It's back to the ridge, 16 seconds in. Did he get him on the heel? And yes, he did. The officials say so as well. And match point, Apex Doge. They move on to the semifinals. An all Colorado matchup. It'll be Apex Eve and Apex Doge.
Wow. Ethan Guzman doing a really tremendous job on that one. Looking like smart plays out there. It just, Apex had a little bit of more smarter plays.
learning from the best. Apex Doge, the B team out of the Apex Gym in Colorado, and with the defending USA champions helping guide their course. The new entrant into the field also deals a shutout. Clean sheets both. Apex ETH winners 5-0, and Apex Doge wins 3-0.
Hey, listen. So first of all, congratulations. I see the excitement. I love it. I love it. Hey, so what did it feel like first to get out Mark Bowles? I mean, he's a competitor, and we know he can go triple back to back to back. So what did it feel like to get him out first?
Man, to be honest, we've been training really hard. We've been planning our runs, planning the things we want to do.
Yeah.
It just came down to strategy. Know what was the best athlete that could go against him, and just play the odds.
Strategic plan, and I guess something with Apex in your name, right? So what? I'm the host. So what if you get a chance to go against Apex versus Apex? What would that feel like to compete for it all?
That's the dream. That's what we're here to do, and we're on our way to do so.
I love the excitement, man. Keep it up, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! Woo!
Here we go.
Woo!
It came down to just the last couple of seconds on a double match point for Apex Doge. They'll take on Apex ETH in the semifinals. 2 of the 4 semifinalists have been decided. Elon Musk, take notice, we suppose. We're coming back to Akron next.